Hello everybody, this is Sin with Sin's Let's Test Build Stuff. We have a big update that has come along. So I went ahead and this is going to be a small video on, of course, getting there. So, first things first, you'll need to get to your research table, get Junior Engineer, Engineer, and Senior Engineer. This is going to take you a lot of research papers. Then you're going to need to go Mechanic, Veteran Mechanic, and Master Mechanic. You need to get Senior Engineer to get anywhere with some of these. So, once you get to that point, and that's going to cost you roughly about 1,500 research papers. The next big step is you have to have your crafting table up to level 3. And there's a reason behind that is this is where you're going to be making your components. You're going to need electronic devices, which are pretty easy materials. Fuse is the same as electronic device. Then you get down here, you can make the battery, not too hard, the engine, again not too hard, and the motor, not too hard at all. Once you get all that, then you can make one of these 3 bad boys. Now, to find them, you go to your crafting, utility, and you have the quarry machine. We'll need a battery and a fuse, rebar, iron plates, ingots, nails, and a rubber ring. Excuse me, miss. I'm busy. Go away. Alright. So, really, miss? You're going to make me hurt you, aren't you? Go away. Nobody wants you here. You know what? Come with me. We'll get rid of you the easy way. Come on. Come on. There. Now leave me be. Okay. So, where was I? Oh, yes. So, we've covered the quarry. The mining machine, you'll need a battery, a motor, an electronic device, and a fuse. To get the oil pump, you'll need a battery, a motor, an engine, a fuse, an electronic device. Everything else is self-explanatory and you're used to farming up for. So, this is the oil rig. It will run for about 10 minutes before it will produce anything. This is your quarry device, or your miner. Yeah, this is your miner. Gives you copper, iron, and pieces of iron. This will give you your limestone, your stone, boulders, and small stone. Now, looky here. They don't run infinitely with no issue. Both of these are going to be your resource sinks for getting resources. So, what do we need? We need a maintenance kit and some fuel. Okay. Let's just go ahead and turn that on. But I have the dev kit, so I can do that no problem. Let's see what you might actually have to do. You need to get yourself a maintenance kit. Oh, another use for cloth. Yay! And a rubber ring and some researcher notes. I don't agree with this taking research notes, but that's me. We do have a way of making them. But at the same time, research notes? What would you need research notes to make in a maintenance kit? I have no idea. So we can craft that a few times. And we'll come over here. We'll reload. Ta-da. They should be running. They'll be making some noises. They'll run for 10 minutes, and then we'll get more resources. Now, with this one, it will take 4 4 maintenance kits to reload. It will give you 1 can of oil. 1 can of oil will give you 10 gas. And it also takes 3 logs. I don't know why it takes logs. Somebody explained that one to me, but it takes logs. So, as far as I know, this will only produce 1 can of oil in its current location. I will stop off the video and go to the oil field, if I can remember where it's at. And we'll see if we can get more oil from the oil field with one of these. And I will see you when I get back. So I moved locations. I set up a number of these oil drills and did some more testing. Don't mind my defense system. Alright, so the question was, would we get more oil if we put these at oil fields? No. I only got one. Let's see. Oh, only got one. Oh, this one gave us 2. That's new. Okay. Okay. This one gave us 2. That's interesting. I just hate it takes 10 minutes for these things to run. Oh, this one also gave us 2. Okay, so maybe location does matter? So, we're in a rocky area. We set up these things. Let's take a look. It's been about, yep, it's been and, you know what? Being on top of rocks seems to give some pretty decent ore. Now, the other thing in the update was about farming other resources. It's been about 10 minutes since I set this up, and these things are still growing. If you stand here long enough, like just then, you'll see them move. They are still growing. The bushes. This is your, I guess your stick kind of twigs stuff. These blocks are huge. I mean, they are foundation huge. But, you know, they're giving us more recipes to actually take up the resources we have a lot of and no use for it, like small stone. Let me quickly go over that for you. Go to utility. Bush plantation takes 10 small stone. Take some nails, some planks, seeds. We still need more ways to make seeds, gentlemen. Unless this bush farm helps with that. Manure is easy enough to make. The tree plantation takes 10 small stone. A couple more planks, nails, and still seeds. It takes 3 seeds for each of these, and it takes 3 seeds for the regular farm. And all of them take small stone. So now you have a reason to pick up all those little annoying little stones all over the place. Alright. So, Some update. We have the tree grown. We have the shrubs grown. And a little bit more on our machines is that the numbers are a little inconsistent. Doesn't matter where you put them. Some do extremely well, some do extremely poor. So placement doesn't seem to matter so long as you place them. Those oils over there, they actually produce between 1 and 2 every 10 minutes. These take 30 minutes IRL, in real life, time to actually grow. 30 minutes, that's 6 hours. 6 hours in the game. So let's see what we get. Oh, I don't even need an axe. Yay, that cuts down on a lot of time. So we get apples, pears, tree branches, plenty of logs, and leaves. Now, let's see what we take. A seed and some manure. Normal animation. This... thought I said harvest for a second. Alright, so what do we get from this box? Branches, vines, okay. And another seed and manure. Aha, some herbs. And berries. Okay, so that's working. Now there's only one less item for me to actually work on.